All right, YouTube, what's going on? Got another Battlbox unboxing today. We're using the Liang Ma Field Duty EDC for the unboxing knife. And let's get into it. I've not opened this one. We'll see what's in there. I don't even know. It's a surprise. All right, Adventure delivered. Mission brief 73, March 2021. All right, first item up is Salty Britches Chafing Ointment. Prevents or soothes chafing and blisters during ruck, amphibious operations, and all other imagined misery. That's good stuff. I don't know if you guys have ever had chafing before. Oh, man, I've had it in my, yeah, not good places, and it's no fun. So having something like this in your pack when you're out hiking or whatever in the woods, really good thing to have, because that can be, it's a comfort thing, but man, it can make things a lot more pleasant. So that's a $12.95 value. This is made 100% in the USA. That's your first item. Next item is GTFO wrist strap with advanced handcuff key. I actually have one of these from a recent crate club. These are really cool. I did a video on this from my crate club where you can use this as a bracelet. You've got a handcuff key and you've got a way to break glass with this glass breaker. So it's actually way cool, and I really liked it in my last video, so good to see it here in the Battlbox. It's a $20 value. Again, you can just throw this on your wear as a part of your EDC, like so. And if you need it, you got a handcuff key and a way to break glass. So pretty cool things to have on your body at all times, part of your EDC. So that is a $20 value, included in the basic. So far, the basic box is rocking it. Next up is the Cypher Bandana. So this is pretty cool, because it's a bandana with 4 modes of communication printed on a 22-inch bandana. There's a code for Battlbox and such there too. So what this has got is this your standard bandana that you should have in your bag anyway, in your kit, for lots of different reasons, for medical, for filtering water, for prevention of sun, all kinds of stuff. But you've got communication ways here with a signal mirror. You've also got some radio style communications. If you do ham radio, you got your Whiskey, Victor, Uniform, X-Ray, etc. Shows you how to do some signaling with the signaling mirror. So very cool survival item that can come in really handy. Just another good thing to have in your bag, in your pack, right? Because you never know if you're gonna need it. You'll need a bandana, probably more than you'll need to signal, but to have a bandana that offers that is awesome. So that's a $14 value. Man, the basic box is really good. All right, guys, next up and last item in the basic is the Rapid Rope. So this is really cool. I did kind of spy this in Curran's video a little bit. They always release a Battlbox, always releases a video before it gets to us YouTubers, but this is super cool because it's essentially a paracord rope dispenser, but this is actually supposed to be a lot more stronger than paracord. It can hold up to 1,100 pounds of weight rating. And you simply just pull this out, and there's a little cutter right here, and you just pull it out, use whatever you need, and then cut it. And this, what's also cool is it tells you how to tie some knots, so like a bowline, a square knot, a running bowline, a trucker's knot, and it's just a huge thing of cordage, essentially 120 feet of cordage. So have that in your kit and just use what you need instead of having to unravel all your cording. I love this. This is awesome. So $25 value. So far the basic box is killing it. All right, advanced box, you get 2 items, which I love Stanley products. What color did I get? Ooh, it's a nice color of blue or gray. What is it? We'll call it blue-gray. Nice. So it's good to up to 70-degree wind chill, speeding bullets, 4,000-foot drops, Category 5 hurricanes. Wow. It's a stainless steel water bottle that is insulated, that will hold 9 hours of hot and 12 hours of cold. So it's got this little lip right here, and so you hit the trigger in, and then your liquid comes out right here in the back. So a good way to have hot and cold items. Take that out. Don't drink anything with that in there. And you've got a way to clean this out by just doing that action right there. Yeah, simple and easy. And then you just throw this back on here. Oh, I did not have it all the way, but easy to clean. You just pop this part out and snap it back in when it's done. When you're done cleaning it, you just got to get it all lined up properly, which I was not, apparently. There we go. Easy enough. Then you just put that on, have your coffee or your water or whatever you want. Nice quality stainless steel bottle. Always a good thing to have. That is a $25 value. Next item up, I'm not going to keep it out of the packaging quite yet, is this Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops folder. 3.5-inch blade, 440 stainless steel blade. Just a kind of a throwaway knife is what I call them. 13 bucks, something to have in your kit as a throwaway knife if you don't want to damage your really nice EDC knife, or yeah, so good little throwaway knife. 13 bucks included in the Vance box. All right, Pro Box, this is where it gets good, guys, is the Vortex Optics Solo Monocular 8-25. Vortex in a battle box. That's pretty awesome, guys. Vortex is a very, very, very respected, well-known name in the optics industry. I have a couple of Vortex scopes currently. One of the best things about Vortex is their lifetime warranty. So this comes with a lanyard and a cleaning cloth. Nice case for it. And you've got some more protection here. You got yourself a knife monocular. 8-25 times. Oh yeah, that's got some good navigation there. So always good to know what's going on. Always good to have some way to magnify, to see what's, to scout things out in a survival situation, or just, general situation if you want to get a closer look at something without actually going up to it, hunting, whatever. You do have a really nice monocular here with a nice carrying case, and also has a focus ring here. So yeah, a nice piece. You got that lanyard attachment. Don't always need binoculars. Sometimes binoculars are good, especially like at the shooting range. If you just want to, if you're not quite sure on maybe you're sighting a target and you don't have a magnified optic, you have a red dot sight and it's not magnified, and you need to just look and see where you're hitting. Another good thing to have in your range bag would be a binocular. So lots of good uses for that. And that is a $75 value. All right, so far this box is awesome. This is a great box this month. All right, last but not least is the Pro Plus knife. Pro Plus box, which is the knife of the month. This is another Revolt brand. So we had a Revolt last month. We're having another Revolt brand knife here. And this one looks tiny. Got a little teeny box though, that's for sure. It's called the Revolt Rotor. Good night. This box is like a nightmare to open. There you go. All right. Looks like I got blue. It's available in green, yellow, gray, a couple of colors. So it's a flipper mechanism. Your locking mechanism's on top. Have you guys ever seen the Scorpion lock from Demco? This is very, very similar. Very similar. Doesn't flip open very well though. It's gonna take a little wrist to get that sucker to flip. VG10 blade there, and decent size handle. It's kind of small. G10, the gigantic pocket clip that's like as big as the knife. And then you got a lanyard attachment there. Yeah, then you just disengage the lock up top. It'd be nice if it when you disengage the lock, if it kind of drops shut, but it might. It just needs some breaking in. But the D10 on this is pretty weak, so you're gonna have to give it a little wrist. So the Revolt Rotor, yeah, very much a lot like the Scorpion lock from Denko knives on the Cold Steel 8015. Sturdy lock though, no doubt about it. And then you just kind of, to release it, you just lift up on it. So never seen a flipper with this kind of locking mechanism, but that's interesting. So VG10 blade, yeah, it's okay. I mean, not the best knife of the month we've had. It's definitely an interesting design, and it has like a very open frame, so it's super, super light. And it has that flipper tab to kind of give you a hand guard. Get some jimping up here. Curious if it's on washers or what it's on. I don't see any kind of washers. If they are, they're really small because your pivot is tiny. So if they're on washers, it's very small. But yeah, an interesting knife. Not my favorite knife of the month for sure, but an interesting knife nonetheless. So overall, it's a great box, guys. 2 knives in it, and you get a nice binocular from Vortex Optics and some really cool products. I mean, overall, I'd say it's a winner of a box this month. All right, guys, thanks for watching this unboxing, and we'll see you on the next one.